Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio, April 30th, 2025. Today's transits are strong for sharing ideas, as well as for bonding with someone special through a willingness to work hard, listen, and improve. You're naturally gaining respect without having to prove yourself. The moon spends the day in your social sector, and you seek the company of like-minded people or pressure-free environments. You're paying more attention to your happiness goals, dreams, and wishes. In truth, you can be a stabilizing force for people in your life right now, and this is especially true of your friends and associates or group associations. You're drawing from self-control and discipline, and others appreciate your reliability. Today, mental Mercury will turn a corner to stampede in a new direction. As he now spins within your solar house of professional advancement, this will give you an opportunity to discuss your long-term career ambitions with your one and only. Create a strategy for ways that you can work as a team to manifest these goals. While you're likely to be a bit busy on the job, don't let it stress you out. Remember always to prioritize a healthy work and life balance that empowers the possibilities of romance. You deserve to live life to the fullest. Follow your dreams in the next chapter of your professional journey. Give it your best shot when the moon in Taurus sextiles the North Node in Pisces and trines the South Node in Virgo. At first, you might be apprehensive about pursuing a new aspiration. You may have done nothing like this before. But do not let that stop you from trying something new. Fate and destiny say that it is time for you to advance in your professional journey. This is the perfect time for you to align your professional journey with your aspirations. Today's aspect gives you plenty of firepower to burst through any uncomfortable bonds that may have previously held you down and plenty of creative energy to plan for a brilliant future. This is a great time to get ahead at work, find a new job, or simply improve your way of life. Speaking of which, there is no excuse to be a couch potato unless you are seriously ill or otherwise impaired. The energy of this day can give you the courage to bring your ideas forward. It can be tough for you to face others and to pitch your ideas, even when you think you're really onto something, and when they're on screen instead of in the room. Shyness and awkwardness often accompany you on your journey. Yet this vibration gives your confidence a real boost. If you think too long about sharing your ideas, you'll talk yourself out of it. Just do it. While today's stars are both putting the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence and making this a good day for all aspects of your social life, connecting with others and communication, this will help with the professional god's call to hold back. While the moon's departure from your career sector yesterday has left you with your professional instincts sharp while more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, this also gives you time to unpack a download of information and insight before Venus returns in 3 days. In her final days in an adventurous part of your chart, Venus, the planet of love, might be separating from a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your romantic sector that peaked yesterday, but another between Saturn and Juno is still building. As well as holding the spirit of romance and adventure together, Saturn is the planet that can give you the power to move mountains if you have to, and June is the queen of commitment. Scorpio, transformation is gentle today, let it unfold. Your quote of the day: change doesn't need to be loud to be real. Your color of the day is garnet, deep and steady. Lucky numbers: 7, 13, 25. An internal shift may bring peace where there was resistance. Stay close to your intuition, it knows the path. A mystery becomes clearer with quiet attention. Don't rush your becoming. Our eyes in the sky. As April comes to a close, today's energy feels like a soft exhale, a chance to reflect, reset, and gently realign with your deeper self. There's a sense of quiet confidence in the air, the kind that doesn't shout or rush, but rather whispers, "You're doing better than you think." The cards pulled for this day are rich in depth and meaning, offering encouragement, clarity, and emotional support for wherever you may find yourself right now. The first card is the Page of Cups, a beautiful reminder of emotional openness, creativity, and the power of curiosity. This card often brings a youthful, almost dreamy energy, like those moments when something unexpectedly warms your heart, a song, a conversation, a kind gesture. It asks us to lead with softness, not just toward others, but toward ourselves. Maybe you've been a bit hard on yourself lately, questioning whether you're doing enough or being enough. The Page of Cups invites you to take a step back and re-engage with wonder. Notice the small joys today. Let yourself feel them. You never know when a tiny spark of inspiration or connection might lead to something meaningful. Next up is the Six of Swords, signaling a quiet transition. It suggests moving away from mental turbulence or emotional heaviness and sailing toward calmer waters. This card doesn't always indicate a dramatic shift, it's often the inner kind of movement. You might feel like you're slowly emerging from something difficult, healing bit by bit, or just learning how to let go of what's been weighing you down. Think of it as that moment after a storm when the clouds begin to part and light filters back through. Trust the journey you're on. Even if it's slow, you're heading in the right direction. The third card is the Ten of Pentacles, a strong symbol of legacy, stability, and long-term fulfillment. This card reminds us that what we're building, whether in our families, careers, friendships, or personal goals, matters. It's the kind of energy that makes you want to invest in what truly lasts. Maybe you've been thinking a lot about the future lately, or even reflecting on your roots and where you come from. Today is a good day to acknowledge what you're creating, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Whether it's a project, a home, or simply nurturing a relationship, your effort has real value. Then comes the Queen of Wands, bringing a powerful message of confidence, self-expression, and magnetic energy. This queen doesn't seek permission, she leads with heart, creativity, and a fierce belief in her own worth. If you've been dimming your light or doubting your talents, today's the day to stop holding back. Show up. Speak up. Let yourself be seen. The Queen of Wands encourages you to embody your passion and believe that you're capable of much more than you give yourself credit for. Maybe there's something you've been wanting to pursue or share. Consider this your green light. Finally, we have the Judgment card, which offers a powerful sense of awakening. This card calls you to listen to your inner truth, to rise above fear, and to answer whatever calling is becoming louder in your soul. You may be standing at a threshold emotionally, spiritually, or even professionally where it's time to release the old version of yourself and step fully into who you're becoming. It doesn't have to happen all at once. The first step is simply listening. What truth are you being asked to acknowledge? What version of you is ready to be reborn? Altogether, these cards offer a story of emotional openness, healing, ability, confidence, and awakening. It's a powerful blend to end the month on, a blend that reminds you that transformation isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, steady, and deeply rooted in your daily choices and inner shifts. So today, take a moment to check in with yourself. What have you been quietly growing within? What are you ready to embrace more fully? And just as importantly, what do you need to let go of to move forward with lightness? I'd love to hear what resonates with you. Have you been going through a quiet transition? Are you feeling a pull towards something new or a deeper part of yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice might be the one someone else really needs to hear today.